What we're witnessing is that the COVID-19 crisis has definitely caught the healthcare system unprepared. So we're seeing an increased shortage of very important equipment like PPE. What is for sure is that the medical personnel in the hospitals need these equipment very fast, and there needs to be a solution, not in 2021, but something that is lightweight and that can be implemented very quickly, and that there's an existing network that can actually go behind this solution and support it. One of the key aspects in taking a bite out of this demand curve is utilizing local resources in an effective manner and mobilizing them in an effective way to speed up the reaction time of the healthcare system. And what the other thing that we're witnessing is that there is a huge sentiment to help in the general public. People want to jump into initiatives. People want to be involved in campaigns either as donors or as on-the-ground volunteers. And the institutions themselves are reaching out to local networks under these unprecedented conditions in order to try and find solutions. So there's a shift of paradigm happening there from that perspective as well. Now, what we're doing is we're working with our local collaborators, which is Hellas COVID 3D printing supplies. And within the time frame of about 3 weeks, Hellas COVID is it's a decentralized hub of individuals with 3D printers, but also universities and some other facilities are starting to onboard onto this. It's been a huge wave of solidarity. And what they have achieved is to make and deliver 15,000 individual PPEs to the hospitals through the Ministry of Health. So they've managed to take a huge bite out of the demand curve and performed an amazing proof of concept. Now, what our value proposition is that we have to scale this operation. We have to build on the experience of what's been done and think about what can be done better. So, of course, a provenance tracking system based on blockchain will be critical in order to cultivate that sense of trust and accountability between all those involved in this operation, and also to scale the project. So what the solution we're building is doing is it's maintaining engagement across all involved. It is focusing on creating positive feedback loops for all involved and cultivating a sense of reward and reputation building every step of the way. Donors are able to see the immediate effect of their donations and connect directly with the individuals down the line that they have helped.
Cool. Thanks a lot, James. Yeah. And this will be, and Praveen, I think you may have had a question, like solution-wise, technical solution-wise, this will be a product that helps to connect these people from people that are creating the PPE down to the people that have it. Right now, 15K have been created, and the hope is that through the solution, be able to make multiples more. Is that the idea, James?
Yeah, the idea is that we need to really step up and be able to scale this model, but it's also a model that can be applied beyond this immediate use case. It can be a way of local coordinators launching their campaigns in a very effective way and creating positive feedback loops with the donors, and also cultivating the relationship with the institutions and the governments that would be receiving the PPEs.
Awesome.
What specifically are you building?
Okay, so what we're building is a decentralized supply chain smart contract architecture that takes various roles, including donors, the campaign coordinators, manufacturers, couriers, and receivers. And we're building a very sleek interface that hopefully will allow users to not even have to onboard onto, say, MetaMask or 3box, but it would be able to manage all that. So we're actually a bridge. So James Duncan is the next speaker, I think, have been creating an amazing Telegram bot. And we are currently examining ways of using this Telegram bot to interact with these smart contracts directly, so that the experience of that you'd have by coordinating through channels like Telegram can integrate seamlessly in interacting with these campaigns and their smart contracts.